हाय, हेलो एवरीवन। कोई है? कहाँ गए सब? आ जाओ भाई, आई एम वेटिंग। ओके, आई विल टैग अजित। अजित कहाँ है भाई? हाय एवरीवन। I don't know why I can't see messages. Hello. Hi Nilima. Hi Ajit. How are you, Nilima? Ajit, thank you for giving me this platform to share my story. Great. I hope you can hear me. Thank you. Hi Kranti. Same to you. Good afternoon. So, darling, you are fabulous. I'm good, I'm good. Thank you, Ajit. I'm fantastic. I hope you can hear me clearly. Hi, Kusum. Great, great, great. Hi, Vrishali. So, I'll start at 4. Okay, I'll start at 4:05. Okay. Okay, Ajit. So, how's life? सब लोग वर्कआउट कर रहे हैं. I can see everybody's post. That's great. So today I took a break. It's a rest day for me. I didn't work out today. Hi Sunita. Hey Kusum, I am good, thank you. How are you? Hi Vaishali, how are you? Thank you Nilima, thank you. Hi Smita. Great to see everyone. Thank you for joining in the session. So we'll start in some time. Hi Renita, good to see you. Hi Smita. नीलिमा, मेरा तो 2 दिन ब्रेक हो गया. आई टुक अ ब्रेक ऑन संडे एज वेल एंड टुडे अनदर डे. Some days you don't feel like doing anything in spite of being at home all the day still. Hi Suju. Hey Renita, how are you? Good to see you. Suju, how are you? Yes, Sunita will have a filter coffee session soon at your place. Hey Smita, thank you. It's surprising, na? You don't go on my face that I would have ever gone through any kind of phobia. हाँ, फेस से तो पता नहीं लगता कि इसको फोबिया होगा किसी चीज़ का, राइट? Yes, Renita, soon we'll start. So whoever knows me from school time, they would never imagine me having some kind of phobia. And a phobia like of stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? Of your comfort zone, not even, stepping out of your house, of your comfort zone. So I suffered for like 2 years, 2.5 years. And it's like diabetes, okay? It comes and goes on and off, just like feelings of sadness and happiness. It's that kind of phobia. Hey Pradnya. Hi Ajit. Hi Ajit Kaur. Great, great, great. So in another 2 minutes. Hey Priyanka. So I am a living proof of face पे मत जाओ. इसको देख के लगता नहीं है इसको किसी चीज़ का फोबिया होगा. ओके, सो आई ऑलवेज now since I have gone through it, I never judge people on their face value. You never know what they are going through inside. Hi Aparna ma'am. Hey Priyanka again. Hi. So we'll start. I'll just quickly brief about me, what I do, and then what is the key message I'm going to share with you, my story, and what you're going to learn from my story, what will be the key takeaways. So that is the plan of today's session. Okay, so yes, hi everyone. I am Shweta Samota, Amazon best-selling author, story coach, full marathoner, a change maker, okay, and Pinkathon ambassador for Ghansoli. I've written 5 books, and my online course on story writing will be up soon, very soon. And I also take Pinkathon sessions for Ghansoli, and I'm a fitness enthusiast, and I'm someone who has struggled to even step out of the house. So my life has been not any less than a roller coaster ride. Hi Kavita. So I can see that some of you know me from my school days. So if you know me from my school days, say hi. Raise your hands. So from school days, I am a topper, the best in the class. In 12th standard, in 10th standard, I was state merit. In 12th standard, I had 100% in physics, chemistry, and mathematics. I got admission in the best college of Maharashtra, PICT in those days. And it was like, जो मैं सोचती थी मुझे मिल जाता था, okay? It was like that kind of commitment and dedication I had. And I completed my BE in computers. Then I did, in college itself, I had got offers from 3 companies, okay? 3 software companies. I joined the best of them. I had a fantastic software career, computer. So I have been an individual contributor in college days, and individual contributor in my job. Hi Anuja, and got married and got a daughter. So थोड़ा overconfidence हो जाता है. When you're getting everything, you crave for more. So I had best job, best salary in the in the industry, and I thought I'll take a leap. Okay, hi Nilofer. I took a leap, and I quit my job, and I had my own startup. So right from my college days, I wanted to do something different. So had my own startup, but unfortunately it failed. So my startup, I was too early in the market. It was in 2014, 2015 time. Even today, that product is needed in the market now in these corona days, and I was pretty early in the market. So unfortunately it failed because there was no internet boom that time. Jio hadn't come in the market, and I was not, me and my husband, we were not able to sell it well. Okay, so so that failure hit me hard. That was the first failure of my life, and I didn't know actually how. Hi Bharti. So I didn't know how to handle that failure. And you know what happens when you don't know how to handle failure? That is why today, in these days, when my daughter fails or if anyone fails, I'm happy that they're able to handle failures. Right from school days, I was always winning. So I didn't know actually what a failure felt like. And that was the first time I felt something inside, when I failed. And that was the start, a spiral downside instead of going up. So I reached a peak, in my career. And then when that failure hit, it was a start to going down. And that failure hit me then again. So I'm not someone who, who goes down so badly. So I again took another idea and worked on it again. Unfortunately, that idea also failed. Another failure. And yes, Nilima, very true, failure is the first step to success. So I failed the second time. Second time it hit me harder. And in those days, I had started worrying. So my point is that don't worry a lot, because worry leads to fear, and fear is crippling. So that is what happened to me. Because of those failures, I started worrying a lot. What will happen? And just wanted to give some background on my health. Is during my periods I faint. I generally fainted. Till my college time I fainted. So that fear was always there, that I will faint some or the other time. Okay, so now with worries, that fear of fainting down, it aggravated. And it aggravated like that whenever I was alone, I used to feel that I'm going to faint. And I used to feel giddy for no reason. So पहले तो सिर्फ periods में होता था, and now in this period of 2 to 3 years, I started feeling giddiness, I started feeling anxiety. Because of these failures, I was not able to handle them. And because of lot of worries. So I had a lot of good support at home. But in spite of that, I had a lot, I had not shared it with anyone. And I started seeing these things in the form of fear in my life. As things like just going for vegetable shopping was like a nightmare to me. So you can imagine the level of fear I was going through. The moment I used to just step out till the lift, till the elevator, I used to feel suffocated, or I used to feel, a shiver in my body. So every day, going to pick up my daughter from school became a challenge. And I lived through it. Okay, so how did I do it? So that's what I'm going to share now. This will also help you now, because in Corona, everybody is going to go through the same fear of stepping out. Okay. Yes, Suju, it was after marriage and after I had my daughter. Okay. So after I had my daughter, I went back to job, and after, within that period when I was sending her to a creche, and during that time I was over ambitious, and I quit my job and I started with a startup. And that's when everything, failed for me after I quit my job. And I realized, one key thing is that money is not everything. Health is wealth. I realized it that time when I was not able to enjoy simplest pleasures of shopping. Can you imagine that? Simplest pleasures of shopping, of just stepping out of your house, I was not enjoying it. I was like, the rat, wanted to be just at home with my family. So I didn't even want to be alone, forget about going out for a walk in the nature. So, in those time periods, then I consulted a doctor, because I used to feel, that anxiety, that fear was so much. At times, I used to have sweaty palms. I used to feel shiver and, pain in my forehead, the center of the head, you could feel a heat. I don't know how much of you, have that kind of fear, that level of fear. I used to feel heat into my body entirely. And sometimes it would be like, pain in the center of my chest. So I thought I should consult a doctor. So I'm mentally strong, okay, there's no doubt about it, because when I had my daughter, I have, like, me and my husband have didn't have any support from the family, okay, so we brought up our child in spite of our jobs, and we did it. So that fear that only we are there for each other, to support each other, and nobody is there from the family to support us, and if anyone falls sick, that fear is always there and will be always there with all of us. But that time, mentally strong, because I had some small problem in both of my eyes, okay, one pus developed, and I went for the surgery alone in an auto rickshaw, got my surgery done, okay, and came back in an auto rickshaw alone. Why? Because my husband took care of my 6 months old daughter at home, while I traveled, got my surgery done, came back home alone. So I am mentally strong, okay, but fear is something I could not tackle at that time, okay. And then I consulted a doctor and started with the medication. So the doctor that time just asked me to do meditation, but I didn't listen to his advice. वो बोलते हैं ना कि when you have some kind of you are not in that state to listen to anyone, you just want to get rid of it, okay. Medicines ho to medicines ही सही, but I want to get rid of that feeling. So I had a problem even to go back to sleep because of that fear. So that time I started doing two things, okay. I found that I needed to do things that I love, and I love reading books. So I started reading, but I also understood that I have to come out of this. I took that decision for myself that I need to take control of my health, because my family is dependent on me. That is the truth, that every woman is the pillar of their family. So you cannot just stay back and say that jo hoga dekha jayega. You have to take control. So at the same time, okay, that moment when I took that decision, the similar time, so I had just started going for 0.7 kilometer walk. Yes, I know 0.7 because there's a temple nearby. I used to just go to that temple and come back. That is 0.7 kilometer going and 0.7 kilometer coming back. And in that also, that was a challenge every day I faced. Same time, Pinkathon came into picture. I joined Pinkathon Forever page, and I got in touch with Ajit. So Ajit didn't know I was going through it, and I was not in a state to talk to anyone, okay. Only my mom knew that I was going through this, and my husband. No one else knew. None of my family members, my sister, my brother, nobody knew. Probably if they watch this today, then only they will come to know that I went through such phobia. Okay, so then Ajit gave a challenge. So Ajit used to come up with very unique challenges, and I found them really helpful. I took up the first challenge from him, that was 100 kilometers in 30 days. Okay, so I calculated 3 kilometers. So that was also a challenge that time. That was like 3 years back, 2017, 2016-17 frame. And I was taking pills that time, okay, to get rid of that anxiety feeling. So I was not depressed. I was anxious. I was afraid of just stepping out, okay. Stepping out of house or stepping out alone. Even if we are, so whenever we went out for a vacation and all, that was all fine, okay, until I was pushed to do something out of, alone. So I lost all my confidence because of 2 failures in my life, and I regained it back. And how I regained it is I started with, giving a lot of love to my body, and I cared for it. Every day I used to sincerely do 3 kilometers. I remember Ajit saying that you can do it, and I said, yeah, I did it. Then he gave 200 kilometers in 1 month. I was not able to do that, but it really increased my confidence. I remember even in those walks, I used to feel some or the other pain. Now, can you see the difference? In my anxiety time period, I was not able to be alone. I was so afraid of that chaos in my mind. Okay, it used to eat me badly. And when I started foregoing these walks, I started loving myself again. I started, enjoying those walks. And that chaos in my head, as soon as I started, feeling comfortable, it went away. Okay, I didn't take any extra help to, I didn't go through any therapy sessions. I just went for a nature walk. I was not doing any strengthening workout that time. Then when the first Pinkathon came, Ajit told me, okay Shweta, now you have to register for a 10 kilometers run. Okay, तब तो मैंने 5 किलोमीटर भी नहीं किया था. And I was like, Ajit, I cannot do it. Ajit said, okay, just go ahead and do it. I registered, but at the 11th hour, matlab a day prior, I got it changed to 5 kilometers, and I did my first 5 kilometers and was, on top of the world. I was very happy. And, during the same time period, my first book also got published on Amazon. So it was like my life was coming back on the tracks. It's like Pinkathon pulled me out of that, low depression, anxiety period. You can say Pinkathon killed my phobia. And Ajit helped me. So Ajit came to know about my phobia only just few months back when I got that courage to share with everyone. Sridevi had been, after me that, Shweta, you have to share your story with me. When Sridevi used to call me to Vashi, okay, for attending the sessions, she didn't know that I had that fear of coming alone all together to Vashi. Think of it, from Ghansoli to Vashi is just 5 kilometers, 5-6 kilometers. But it was again a challenge for me because I was going through that phobia. Hi Disha, hi Tashi. So they didn't know anything and I had no courage to tell anyone because I thought that, what will they think about me? And now here I'm talking about my phobia on this public forum. I have come a long way. So 0.7 kilometers in 2017. Okay. Then my first Pinkathon in December 2017. Then 10 kilometers in 2018. Okay. And my pills have stopped by now. No pills for anxiety. So I took pills for 2 years, more than 2 years. I took pills and I also during that time. So it was not that I was going on vacations. I also did my scuba diving in that time period only. I also did paragliding in that time period only. So I just went out and started doing things which I wanted to do, I stopped thinking what people will think about me. I went ahead and did what I wanted to do and not what society wanted, me to do. Like I was doing a job, software job, and although I enjoy programming, but I didn't enjoy the work I was getting in the company in spite of a very good pay. So I just quit my job, said that I will do what I want to do because my life is running out. Okay, that anxiety and that fear, that whole problem with my physical and mental health, it showed the mirror to me that what is life? Life is first is good health. If there is good health, there is everything. Okay, then there is family, there is enjoyment, there is growth, there is success. But if you don't have good health, you have nothing. Even if you have a lot of money, then that money is of no use to you. Okay, so the first thing is do what you love to do, and don't just stress yourself doing things which you don't want to do. I took that step because my family supported me that yes, go ahead and do that. Hi Ashu, hi Ruhi, hi Tashi. So 2017, okay, 0.7 kilometers. So 2017 and 5 kilometers. 2018, no pills, okay, and my books published. And 2018, more writing, more reading, and more running. And now I started doing a lot of strength training. 2018, by mid 2018, I was made the ambassador for Ghansoli. So that was a gift to me from Pinkathon for spreading the love of fitness awareness to my friends. Then 2018 I started running more. I think 2018 end I did my first 2019 I did my 21 kilometers. Again That was again, Ajit pushed me to do my first 21. He was like, कितने time तक 10 करोगे? Okay, and 2020 I did my first 42, first full marathon. So from 0.7 kilometers, so that time I used to hate being alone, and now I love my me time. I want to go out now again and love it. So now, what is the key takeaway? So by the way, on 13th March, I came back from Dubai. Okay, I had gone on a vacation, overconfident कि कोरोना तो मुझे कुछ नहीं कर सकता है. Okay, but while coming back in the flight, when I saw everyone with mask, including me, मेरी तो फट गई थी. Okay, फटी मतलब बुरी तरह से फटी, and I felt those feelings back. You know what phobia is? एक बार आ गया अंदर, you know, तो वो जाएगा नहीं. So how do you then take control of this phobia? I'm sure many of you will go through this phobia when this corona goes away, you know, the lockdown is lifted, and then you will have that constant fear. What do you think right now? What are you going through? Yes, Aparna, we did our first full marathon together, and I'm so proud that we did it together, and we'll do more full marathons. Okay, we'll do the Boston, we'll do other full marathons together. Okay, so how do you deal with this phobia? I dealt with it again, you know, it came back again. It knocked at my door when I came from Dubai. When I was sitting in the flight, I could still feel that tingling sensation, that shiver in my body. I felt my body shivering due to that fear that, you know, ab to meri family and me all are at risk of corona because we visited Dubai. You know, so much of news, so much of, you know, pestering by the people from my apartment and, you know, around people who knew that I am coming from Dubai, school people from my, you know, from my daughter's school, my friends, everybody pestering me because I went to Dubai and now coming back, and they are afraid because I'm coming from Dubai. I am afraid because I'm coming from Dubai. So what I did, okay, I accepted that it can be possible, okay, but I didn't leave my workout. I kept working out. I didn't consult my doctor for anxiety. So because of anxiety and fear, I got a stiff neck while coming back from Dubai. So I took medicine for a stiff neck. I continued with my workout. Now I added 2 things. And what are those 2 things? I added meditation to my schedule. So I meditate twice a day now, in the morning and in the evening. So for you to handle phobia, number 1 is, so to what level you have a phobia. If it is like coming and going, so you need just a balance. Meditation is the first thing you can do to get that peace of mind. Second thing I did was started doing pranayam. Pranayam, why? Because corona, it you know, attacks your lungs. So if you are doing pranayam daily, you are increasing your immunity and the lung capacity, the strength of lungs. So what you could do to handle your phobia. Now what phobia it is totally depends on that. But if you are having fear of corona, you can do 2 things: meditate and pranayam. Okay. Hi Bala. Hi Priyanka. Hi Usha. So yes, meditation is a great healer. So these are the 2 things you can do. What other things you can do is physical workout. See now, for me, from my experience, I'm telling you, you will not get mental, you know, fitness only just by doing meditation and pranayam. Okay, you need to work out. You need to break that sweat, because they are all related. Physical, mental, emotional wellness, they are all related. So you need to feel physically also fit to feel mentally, emotionally happy. So when you have physical fitness, you have more confidence in yourself. So you need to have a lot of affirmation. And how you are going to have that affirmation? When you feel confident. When you feel, how will you feel confident? When you have that physical fitness. So it's all related like a chain. It's like a ladder. The first ladder is your physical fitness. Okay. Then the mental fitness, emotional fitness. So when you are physically and mentally happy, you will be emotionally happy because you will be able to give more. Everything is related to what you can give. Now, when you are not in that phase, not physically and mentally fit, you won't be able to give more. At that time, you'll be always wanting more care, more love from people. But when you have both these things, you'll be able to give more. And when you're able to give more, you will receive more. So that's like, overall funda of life. When you're happy inside, you are going to be happy outside. Okay, I got this tattoo also done, just to remind myself that I have to be happy within. If I'm happy within, I can be, happy outside. And whatever chaos in your life all has started from within. So my story also started with failures within, and then I saw fear outside. So if you have phobia, fear, understand what is that fear. Why are you feeling afraid of it? Make a plan. First thing is note down what are the problems you are facing, and why are you feeling a phobia or fear of it. Your solution will be in those lines only. You need not be afraid of at least corona if you're not stepping out. Even I would say, if you are stepping out, to take veggies and all, or some person is coming for maintenance to your house, just need to take extreme care, okay, and increase your immunity. Improving your immunity is the first step to killing that phobia. Improve your immunity by doing, taking care of all these things, and tell yourself that affirmation, daily affirmation, that I'm on the right path. If I am going to improve my immunity, then corona, I will be able to beat corona. At least I'll be able to fight like a warrior. Hi Nilima, hi Kavita, hi Joanne, hi Divya, hi Nirja. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. That's about my story and the key takeaways from the story, that how you can deal with your phobia. Tell me, what phobia you have right now. Are you having any fear? And when you feel that fear, what happens? I hear women telling that, if some AC repair person came inside and went away, and then she was having that phobia that the germs are everywhere in the house, and she wanted to wash the house, just because a person visited the house. So tell me, are you having any fear? And, if I can help you. Thank you, Usha. Yes, I am a great fighter, and I'm really proud to be associated with Pinkathon, and that Pinkathon made me an ambassador, seeing my commitment. I'm a committed girl. It's like right from my childhood, dedication, motivation. I'm an inspiration to many. A lot of my school friends are also watching me live. But there are ups and downs in everybody's life. It's up to you. It's your choice to let that down in life take you down, or you use it as something to propel you up. So you decide whether this fear is going to pull you down, or you are going to use this fear as something that will propel you up. Learn from this fear and understand why you are getting this fear, and heal yourself. Hey Jayashree, hi Deepti, hi. So yes, I'm waiting for your questions. What questions you have? Hey Joanne. So face पे देख के तो किसी को नहीं लगेगा that I had a phobia. Just understand this. In 2016-17, when other ambassadors would call me to their location for training in the morning, I used to be alone from my place. And I used to tell them that I cannot come. So they didn't know I was having this phobia. And that time I gathered people. Chalo chalte, somehow I got one or the other female to come to those sessions. And then you can understand that I started going in 2018, 2019 to all these running events alone. I then didn't look for a company. Even for TMM, TMM I went at 2:30 from home. So it's like I was afraid of being mugged by drivers in 2016-17. So fear, yaar, India mein rehna, matlab it's like you are always surrounded by one or the other fear. Being a woman, you have so lot of fears. Fear of your daughter, fear of you going out alone in a cab. So now, so yes, I went alone, I go alone now, and I enjoy solitude. Hey Shrutika, hi Varsha. So, what are the simple meditation techniques? So, uh, what is meditation? Meditation is relaxation. It's not focusing on something. It's like letting your mind expand. Okay, giving it all the freedom to let go anywhere. Okay, it's like so. I follow Sri Ravi Shankar ji for meditation practices, and he says that you just have to let go of all your thoughts. So let the bad thoughts come in and let them go. You focus on your breath. You focus on some point like the center of your forehead or on your throat. So in his meditations, he takes your attention, from the spine, base of your spine till the head of your, till the top of your spine, and as the breath goes in and comes out, you are just focusing on, your head on. So it's like letting go of everything and focusing on just few things. Okay, so that's meditation. So simple meditations you can do. You can start first with 5 to 10 minutes of meditation. There are many types of meditation you can practice one. So even Pinkathon shared a series of what all meditations you can do. Meditation on smell, meditation. So now our mind is so powerful. It's like you are always only limited by your mind. Okay, do you understand that fear is also a product of your mind? If you are able to understand this one thing, that your attitude, your thought is your only limitation. So meditation helps you to nurture, to not control. Okay, you cannot control your thoughts, but at least you can direct your thoughts. Sometimes your thoughts may not be under your control at all, and they will just go haywire, especially when you have that fear. So just let go, understand it, accept it, and let go. So meditation is just a practice of letting go of your thoughts everywhere, closing your eyes and being at one place and focusing only your breath. And at some point your mind will wander around, but you have to focus. So when I say smell meditation, different aromas, you just imagine lavender and you will think of lavender. You can actually then smell lavender. If I say tamarind or a raw mango, you will quickly feel that taste on your tongue, because you have such a powerful mind. And what is meditation? Meditation is food for mind. Okay, so the way physical workout is food for your body, meditation is food for your mind. Both are essential. So these are the different types of meditation. Start with 10 minutes, 15 minutes, build it up for 30 minutes, morning or evening. So generally, when is meditation done? Okay, any time is good. You can do like before your lunch or in the evening before your dinner, the meditation. Then pranayam you should do after your workout. So you can do 5 types of pranayam, which is suggested by all the yoga gurus. What are those? Ujjayi, Anulom Vilom, Kapalbhati, then Brahmari, and one more, Bhastrika. Okay, so these are the 5 breathing exercises or pranayam you should be doing to take care of your lungs. So that's how I did after coming back from Dubai. Okay, I had that phobia again and I could manage it. So my family also started meditating because they were also going through same kind of fear especially after coming from Dubai, and it helped all of us. Okay. Yes, you make your purpose stronger than your obstacles. Yes, that's the focus. That's your mind. So what else? If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Thank you, Shri. Thank you. Love you. So tell me, I'm waiting for your questions. That's really good, Nilima, that your day starts with pranayam. So tell me, I'm waiting, guys, girls. Sorry. I'm waiting for you, everyone. Wonderful, beautiful girls. So you should work out every day, okay? There's no alternative to that, okay? That's a compulsory. And we have so many good ambassadors taking live Zoom sessions. So, just tune in to any of those Zoom sessions, do it with them, okay? Thank you, Shri. So, Shri, it was more of juggling myself, okay? I was going through a really, tough mental phase, and I came out of it because of running, workout, and that helped me. Just my pills are gone now. Are you doing meditation before marathon? Okay, that's a very good question. So my full marathon in January, it gave me goosebumps in December. So I did try, but I didn't do a lot of meditation during that time, okay? It was more like I was just focused that I want to do that full marathon. But again, I'll give you one more success tip because you are live here, and I want to make it beneficial for all of you. That success tip is give permission to yourself to fail, okay? It's okay to fail. So I gave myself that permission. I said I want to go and try 42 kilometers, and I did that, okay? So if you will not give permission to fail, you are not going to go and try. So the moment you decrease your expectations on yourself, you outgrow yourself, okay? So that's a success tip for all of you who are live here and who are watching this session, that allow yourself to fail. Give yourself that permission to underperform. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to underperform, but just go out and at least be there at the start line. It's not just applicable to any event or running event. It's like any startup idea or anything you want to try, just go and give it a try. So India mein itna mentality hai that people are, why are so they afraid of failures? Because people make such a big thing out of failures. But I would say is failures are really very good, very good. At least you learn a lot of things from failures that you will not learn from success, okay? I learned many good things from failures, okay? Much more than a lifetime of success. So fail a lot. So for that full marathon, I was prepared not to run, okay? I mean, 42 kilometers, it was like a mountain to me. It was like Mount Everest for me. I used to tell Ajit, I'm really afraid. And he used to tell me, just go and you will do it. So I went that day, okay? On 32, 33 kilometers, I was like feeling really low. No, not 32, 33. 28, 29, just when that ceiling is over. And then the next 2-3 kilometers, I had to really push myself to do it. But after 33 kilometers, I was back with a bang, and with every kilometer, tears were rolling from my eyes, not because I was failing, because I could see myself doing 42, 35, 36, 37, and it was like, really, yaar, I can do this. And after 42, I was jumping, so I had no, what do you say? I was not exhausted. I was full of energy at 42, and I hugged my husband because he was there with me from 33, 34 kilometers. So he joined me that time when I was really low, and he boosted me with oranges and water, and he was helping me. So at 42, again, I didn't go home from there. I went with him, and we went to a restaurant, and then I came back like 2 or 3 o'clock. Why? Because the cabs were too expensive, because of TMM. And so we thought that, okay, we'll chill out nearby and then we'll go home. So I want to tell you is that it's all a mind game. So allow yourself to fail. Your phobia also will go. When you say that, okay, jo ho jayega, okay, I'm up here, okay, kya ho sakta hai mujhe? So when you do that, you are one step ahead, okay? You have defeated your fear that time. So वो एक मुझे याद आ गया. So I thought I'll just share that success tip with all of you, that allow yourself to perform poorly. It's okay. And when you give that freedom to yourself, you outperform yourself. Okay? Okay, you have any more questions? I'm here. Hi Priya. Hi Ajit. Again, thank you Ajit. Hey Smita. Thank you, Shri. Okay, what else? Have you felt, any kind of fear of losing your family members? So I always have that constant fear of losing something, losing all the success, losing all, whatever I've gained up till now. I always have that fear, and now with all these experiences, I have outgrown those fears. It's like, come what may, come what may. Okay, Sejal, breathing techniques while running. So, see, Sejal, when you go out for a run, it's very natural, okay, that you will start breathing from your mouth. So there are mixed views on whether you should breathe from your mouth or you should breathe from your nose. So some people say that you should breathe from your mouth, hold it, and it's like counting technique, 1 2 3. So 1 1 2 2. It's like, so that's one way, but I didn't follow that. I followed with my body, okay, and I breathed through my mouth, okay. Whenever I got exhausted and I wanted more oxygen, I breathed using my mouth and nose both. So probably I'm not the right person to guide on breathing technique, but that's my experience. I have used both mouth and nose for breathing. Any app suggested for meditation? So I don't use any app for meditation. So I follow Sri Sri, who is giving free live meditation, and even on Pinkathon probably they have shared meditation techniques, so you can use them. But I don't use any meditation apps. So I follow Sri Sri ji, and I meditate with him daily. Yes, Anuja, thank you. Hey, Sunita. Hey, Guna. So if you have any more questions, I'm here. I'm here for 5 more minutes. So now, since I'm here, so I want to share how you could plan your, week with the workouts. Now, since you're at home, you are not, you won't be going out. You could include stairs in your workout, okay. So one day should be your upper body, okay. So you could do is Monday upper body, so give a break then. Then Wednesdays you could do lower body workout, and Friday core workout. So these 3 days are set. Other days you could do yoga, or you could do cardio, okay. There are a lot of free apps, free videos on how to do all those things. Or you could just attend Zoom sessions here. All the Pinkathon ambassadors are taking Zoom sessions, so you could just attend them, and they are taking care of all your fitness needs. Hey Nehal, yes Ashu, so after fail is nothing but first attempt in learning, yeah. So thank you Nilima, thank you. So that's about how you can plan your week, okay, for the physical workout. Meditation you can do once or twice a day as per your convenience. Listen to good thoughts, good music. It will really help you in keeping your mind calm, and your energy is really, really very important. The moment you feel a little, so again, another success tip, since more than 40 people are still live with me, okay. So another success tip, okay. What are you, okay, what am I? It's the energy. What I'm giving out and what I'm receiving, it's all energy. So how do you take care of your fear? So fear is again some kind of energy. So you have to, what you have to do is just change your energy. So how do you change your energy? Music is the easiest way. Physical fitness, physical workout, it's again uplifts your energy. So what do you have to do? What you have to do is just shift your zone from one to the other for changing the energy, okay. So listen to good uplifting music, one way. Second is, if you have any podcast, okay, if you could just listen to that podcast again and again every day. So listen to uplifting messages, inspiring messages to uplift your energy. And for you to feel good, it's important that you need to be in that frequency, and that is one way. Music, podcast, okay. Read books. But to be always in that zone, you have to listen. Listen meaning to podcast and music, so you can quickly shift your energy. Okay, so that's another success tip here. So it just came out now. Okay, diet. Diet is no sugar. So I took up that Pinkathon challenge by Ajit. I think I'm on no sugar from more than 2 years, 2 years now. Okay, no sugar. So replace sugar, white sugar, with jaggery. So that is what I did. What else? What else? I eat all homemade food. So that's what you can follow diet. All local homemade food. What else? I eat everything, butter, oily food. Although I'm not a fan of oily food, but my family members are. So whenever I prepare, I take a portion of it. But yes, sugar itself is a big thing, and yeah, I have milk, so I'm not a vegan. But diet, it's up to you. It's based on your workout and your metabolism. You need to decide on the diet. So you'll have to refer to a dietitian based on your metabolism and your target. You will be advised. So I'm not overweight. I was never overweight, and I'm not underweight also. So my diet hasn't changed. Although now I eat a lot because of my workout, but my metabolism has improved because of the workout. So when I was depressed, I was not even eating much, but still I was gaining weight. Hey Anuja, yes. What about tea? I have tea. So you can have tea. Bread, see now, I avoid bread. You can make bread at home and eat it. It's like everything homemade. If you can do that, there's no need to, diet. Everything homemade, and bread is having maida, okay? It's up to you. You decide whether you want to give that maida to yourself or not. Now, when you start exercising, right, you also become very mindful about what you're putting inside. Not just your head, okay? It's about your stomach also, because both are related. So again, coming back to what I'm talking, it's thoughts, okay? Thoughts are what you're feeding your mind, and food is what you're feeding your stomach. So ensure that both are good. Again, that will help you, combat whatever struggles come into your life. If you see, clarity of thought is required. When you have fear, you don't have that clarity of thought. Why you are afraid, okay? And what is my plan to, overcome that fear? Once you have that clarity, you will be able to overcome it, okay? You can have fruits, yes. So now in this lockdown, many people might not be having those stuff, accessibility to fruits or bread, to whatever you have right now at home. Ensure that you have whatever you have with good thoughts. Just having good thoughts while eating, okay, it can make wonders. It is a game changer, okay, your thoughts while eating. So switch off television when you are eating. Although I love watching movies sometimes, but yes, that is the way ahead, okay. So everything boils down to your thoughts. Everything, be it fear, be your fitness level, everything is thoughts. Okay. Thank you, Anuja. Hey, Jyoti, I have to do, we can make wheat. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Hey, Ajit, while writing book, what is that you crave for? Oh, Ajit, I crave only and only for solitude while writing, okay? 1 cup of coffee. I love to have it in CCD, okay? Cafe coffee day. Hot coffee or a latte, okay? Or a frappe. I love that. I'm craving right now for just going to a CCD and having that coffee and my laptop and just writing and my Kindle and reading. So lockdown में एक और problem हो रहा है, I'm not getting solitude, okay? So but I am so उल्टा हो गया ना अभी. I want to step out, okay? So thank you, Anju. Thank you, Ajit, for that question. I'm craving for just CCD coffee and some loneliness. I mean, solitude. So there's a difference between loneliness and solitude. I used to feel lonely that time, and I want solitude, okay? Hey, Aparna. So my first novella is Kiss of True Love. Okay, it's a romance genre. It's my first novella, and it was a romance bestseller that time. It was released in 2018. Then came two stories, Radha in a Jinx, short stories. They were best, most popular in Amazon Wordsworthy. Then the 9 is my blockbuster thriller, which took me 2 years to write. Okay, and it's a best seller in thriller, mystery, and romance genre. And the last, the most recent one is a story world. It's for kids. Okay, it's a compiled anthology of short stories by kids who attended my story writing workshop. Okay, Vrinda. Okay, your fitness regime. Yes, my fitness regime is every day I work out for at least an hour. So I have divided my days. One day is upper body, one day is lower body, one day is core. Other days I do yoga. So I'm not much a fan of running inside home because my home is not having long stretch of running. So right now I'm doing dancing and yoga. These two things apart from upper body, lower body, and core strengthening. And I'm loving yoga and all these things. So I'm kind of enjoying even working out at home. It's for me like that 1 hour is for me, and I love that hour. Okay. Hey Binny, you can read the books on Amazon. They are free for on Kindle Unlimited. Nirja ma'am, thank you so much for your words. Thank you. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. I'm here. So I've shared my workout regime. I've shared the meditation practice. I've shared the 5 types of breathing, the pranayam you can do to boost your immunity. Okay. Thank you Anuja. Thank you. Okay, and your thoughts are most important. If you want to beat fear, okay, you allow yourself, give that freedom to yourself and let those thoughts come and go. So thank you Sunita, thank you Rupali. So what you feed yourself, that is what you're going to see outside. So feed good thoughts, could be and uplift your energy. How you can uplift your energy is by good music, good podcast, good books, and physical workouts. Easiest way, these are all the easiest way to quickly go to that good energy zone. What else? Thank you Aparna, thank you Sujivu, thank you Priya, thank you. Hey Vrinda, you can just go on Amazon or you can just Google Shweta Samota and the books list will be there. Binny, so running is a really different game at all. Okay, running is not just running. So this is the best time to improve your core, strengthen your core. So when you run, you have to run from your core. Okay, so it will require, obviously, when you have to run for long time, okay, longer distances, it will require practice. But right now you have that opportunity to focus on your core strength. Okay, so you should focus on your lower body, upper body, and core strength. Okay, and again now many women come and ask me that how to take care of my belly. Okay, and I'll tell you is consistency will pay. It will take 2 to 3 years of time. Don't look for shortcuts. There are no shortcuts to success. And so work out daily, consistently. Build up the time, build up your strength, not just by good workout, good food and good thoughts and good company. Okay, if you're not feeling happy in those company, leave those people, distance yourself. That is also a life skill. So there's a lot to share. So this session is about just how I overcame phobia. Okay, Rima, hi Rima. Arey Rima, you also came. Okay, you have any more questions? Okay, so when the session started, I was like, yaar main 1 ghanta kya bolungi? And I see that already almost like 1 hour has passed. Hi Dr. Alka. Hey Anuja. One more thing from my life experiences I'll share is, you feel sad and you feel bad because when people use you, and they just go ahead use it. So that time you just feel that leave that to God, and He will take care of you. So even that if phobia comes in, that time just think that God is there to take care of you, and he will do whatever step He will take for you will be best for you. Okay, that time you might feel bad, but now I feel so privileged, okay, and empowered, because if I didn't have that phobia, I won't be able to I wouldn't have been come here and helped and inspired so many people. So it's like whatever has happened is in the best interest of me. So if you are feeling that phobia or fear, think that it is in the best interest of you. Okay, so that's another way of seeing things positively. It's for your good. Whatever is given to you, it's for your own good. God has seen some things and is giving you only because you deserve it, and you will make best use of it. Hey Anuja, hey Binny. Yes, Binny, yes, we are proud of Pinkathon. See, it's collectively inspiring so many women. Okay, I'm living example of it, how it has pulled me out. Thank you, Krandi, thank you so much. Hey Binny, thank you. So I think it's 5, and thank you so much. Thank you for all your kind words. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for giving me this platform, Ajit. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Work out well. Feed good thoughts. Eat well. Be happy. Give happiness. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you, Anuja.